Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? Hope y'all had a good holiday season. You know what I'm saying? A good holiday, good Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? We back. We back. We took a little hiatus for the holiday, man, as we should. You know what I'm saying? Spend time with family and all that kind of stuff, man. And chill out, man. But, we back, man. So without further ado, y'all know what's going on. Let me check my folks here. Just in case my peoples can slide in. I think Cassandra said she was gonna slide in here. Um yeah, she said she was gonna slide in here maybe. So and Iceberg always down to slide through whenever. So we gotta make sure everything's situated for them. And without further ado, man, we finna get this whole thing cracking, man. Y'all read the title, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know I'm PG the Hustler. If I ain't said it before, y'all already know because y'all here. Um, but let me get this multi stream on so I can check my folks when they pop in. Anyway, without further ado, you already read the caption, man. Today we're gonna be talking a little shit from Diddy to Derrick Chauvin, man. So, and it's a couple good things going on, a couple crazy things going on. It's some wild shit out there right now. In case y'all ain't up on, man. But I mean, if you up on it, man, just sit back and enjoy my take, man. So y'all know what it is. Without further ado, let's get
It's the season. You hear me? Dropping the clues bombs for Taylor's mom. Taylor is a producer here at Breakfast Club. She does all the imaging and stuff like that.
Yep.
And I love this time of year because her mother is always making
Man.
sure I get some of her
What this nigga
tasty,
talking about?
sweet.
Wow.
I don't want to hear that. I just want to hear about. We want to hear about Diddy, man.
Ooh, shout out to Taylor. I love that intro.
Taylor makes great intros and her mama makes great pie.
Okay, I'm.
If we talk about Diddy, yeah, let me go.
In a statement shared on social media, Revolt TV announced that Diddy has
Well,
stepped
wait a
that
minute.
intro.
Y'all hear it?
Taylor makes great intros and her mama makes great pie.
Okay, I'm not engaging in the pies with you, but what we're going to talk about is Diddy
it's a
stepping
witch hunt.
down as the chairman of Revolt amid sexual assault allegations. So, in a statement shared on social media, Revolt TV announced that Diddy has stepped down from his position as chairman, and we have the audio of that.
Diddy is one of his companies in his empire, and that is
One of his biggest, actually.
Revolt TV. We found out this morning that Diddy is stepping down
Temporarily.
as the chairman. I think it is important to note that they say temporarily.
Guys, I think this is a very big deal. I do not think this is just, it doesn't sound to me like somebody who's just doing something to temporarily get out of the way while they resolve a couple cases. The fact he's stepping down, to me, means that these lawsuits are not going to go away immediately, he doesn't think. And maybe, he's concerned that other people might come out of the woodwork. He has said this is purely a money grab. You take him at his word that he thinks that. But if it was just purely a money grab, you think it's something that a man of his means could get rid of pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, Diddy or did he
and
not
so with
already
that,
do
you
that,
know
though?
50 Cent, the troll of all trolls. He
my
posted to his
nigga.
Instagram. He said, I can't believe my brother love won't sell me Revolt. It angers me. He's going to sell it to the white man. LOL. And also with that, Diddy's partnership with the charter prep school has also ended. So his partnership with Capital Preparatory School has been terminated. So, yeah, it's a lot of things happening in the Diddy camp.
I mean, I doubt he had a choice in any of those matters because, I mean, both of those situations are bigger than him, Revolt and the charter school. When it comes to Revolt, I'm sure advertisers were circling the wagon, and when you're in the position that he's in and so many things revolve around you and so many people are employed, it's probably best to step away so that business can keep going. And same thing with the charter school. You don't want to be a distraction.
But he still owns Revolt, though, right? He still owns it. He's just
Facts.
Yeah,
he's not running day to day.
Absolutely.
Correct. All right, so moving on, are you all aware of Young Thug's case that has started the trial?
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. That's nuts, man. So, I don't know. I'm gonna just drop my little 2 cents on your boy, man. When you step down amidst allegations, I get the political side of it. I get that, you know what I'm saying, that it's he don't want the politics to interfere with the day to day, like, because they're gonna be up there shutting shit down. It's gonna end up ultimately stopping his money for Revolt or stopping the money, like Charlemagne just said. It's gonna advertisers gonna be pulling, all kind of endorsements gonna be pulling, like all that kind of stuff. And like honestly, I only think the biggest thing on Revolt is Drink Champs, and then maybe Carisha Please. But I mean, this is a sticky situation because it seems like a money grab, and it's funny that what was the girl, his girlfriend, his ex girlfriend or whatever, that had just filed. It's funny that y'all got, excuse me, man, been ripping the running all day, y'all. Man, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, it's funny that his girlfriend, I forgot her name though, it slipped my mind. It's funny that she just settled out for like 12 million, and it was like over with. So that's why I said he just did that when he settled that for like 12 million, and it was over with quick, like with the quickness, like. And then somebody else popped up. Now I guess this dude is popping up. So, I mean, all of the allegations about him, you know what I'm saying, and the weird shit he been doing, always been circulating. Like, that's not nothing to, you know what I'm saying. Honestly, you would think that with the way shit is nowadays, that if he is on some weird shit, then you know what I'm saying, he would be accepted into that community. Like, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I just kind of feel like that's what I don't know. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Like I feel like he would be accepted into that community. You know what I'm saying, and not, you know what I'm saying, have to step down and relinquish this shit and still get money, and it probably would fucking blow up. But oh man, it's crazy, man. That's a sticky situation, man. That's nuts. But anyway, man, y'all throw y'all comments about Diddy and man, what he got going on, man, in the live chat, or throw that shit down in the comment section, man. And we gonna keep that shit moving, man. We gonna definitely keep seeing what's going on with this nigga in this case, man. But up next,
don't keep yourself in the dark like this guy.
Y'all know your boy Uncle Shay Shay been cutting the food.
Oh, you need to stop this though, man. Man, you know
what? No, you
every
cut
time
the food. Look at
man,
your boy.
Ocho
He
be trying to
get
set you up. You need to let Ocho set you up with such and such. Set you up with man, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Why? What's wrong with? What you
scared of? Ocho, they ain't ready for.
I love this show, man.
I be on them diamonds, Ocho.
This show, bro. Shay,
bro,
I love this show, dog. Like, don't
listen,
stop this.
Can I ask you a question?
Don't let them cancel you, please, don't, man.
I listen to rap, but I don't listen to much rap to
like,
where
man,
I understand. But
people sensitive nowadays.
I'm not mistaken,
we know what you were saying. It's cool. It's supposed to be barbershop talk, man.
Music.
Like, we can't be exposing
most of the time. The people, when you rap about things that you know and experiences that you do, and you be talking about that diamond. I don't think that's really gonna work. That's the point of her name. The point of her being a stallion. It supersedes anything that you're saying.
I know she.
So I think
good.
Are you scared?
No, but hey, I understand, Ocho. My grandpa used to say, "Boy, they can look down longer than you can look up. They look up longer than you can look down." You know what I'm saying, Ocho? But hey,
yes, sir.
I have a stretched out like a 2:45. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? Don't play with me, Ocho. Ocho, you better stop playing with me, Ocho. Huh? Man, please.
Shay, stupid.
Man, I'm Ocho, boy. Man, I got that liquid down on me. I keep that liquid on me now.
A quarter to
what? 3.
Meg, I know you're gonna see this, Meg. I know you're gonna see this.
3 ways. Do it to it 3 ways, Ocho. Deep, hard, and continuously. That's all I got, boy, Ocho. You better stop playing.
Meg.
What?
Meg, I know you're gonna see
Meg
this.
ain't gonna see nothing.
You can't talk like that
Meg,
on the internet, man.
Man, listen, Meg. Right here, man. I'll let him. I ain't got to say nothing. I ain't got to say he's shooting his shot.
Ain't no shooting no shots, man. Man, look here, man. We just having some fun, Ocho.
Yeah. It's all that's how it starts.
Opening up like saloon doors. You better stop that. Ocho, boy,
that nigga too much.
Boy, y'all don't know about O'Shea. Boy,
that
Shea
nigga
was
too
hell
much.
When he was well.
Hell when he was well.
You know, but walk a little off right now. But you know, I still do a little something here and there.
Hey, listen.
What?
Now you already had you got A bad
Bro,
hip.
they think good. Them things good.
Slow down
No,
now.
they good, Ocho. They good. They good now, Ocho.
And let me hit Meg people, man.
No, you don't need to hit Meg people. You don't need to hit Meg people.
Yeah.
I want no problems,
Yeah.
Ocho. I just, me and you we just chewing the fat.
Don't get
Nah,
scared
I'm
now.
scared.
Nah, don't get
I'm
scared
scared.
now. You just pop that dime.
I look, that 100 milligram of liquid now. that liquid now, they don't do the pill. They got that liquid. That thing fast acting. Yeah, man. It's the truth.
Okay. I got. I mean, I ain't got to try that, but you know, I just whatever works. I ain't got that yet.
That nigga.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What you laughing for, Ocho? What I do now?
Hey man, you gonna get me in trouble,
What
man.
I do? What I do, Ocho?
This shit.
I'm just trying. Listen.
That's all I did. I throw my
don't
hands
know.
up, Ocho. I ain't bothering nobody.
Yeah, I thought I got that text told me keep it cute. My bad. No, I'm good. I'm good.
That's all we do, Ocho. We keep it cool on here. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, we gonna you know, hey, like, you ain't gotta say much. You know, I'm gonna take the cue. You know, I'm gonna do what I need to do on my end, man, to make sure Meg get to you. But she gonna see this. Shoot, Meg might be watching. Yeah, that got a nice little ring to it. Uncle and the Stallion.
Man, Meg knees too good. Man, you see how Meg be bouncing on the knees, man?
Oh yeah.
He must be had knee.
Yeah.
Uncle and the
Knees like
I
Barry
seen that,
Sanders knees. You know how bad knees be curling. A bad knee.
She
Not Barry
got
Sanders
good
knees.
She got good knees. You got bad hips. She got good knees. That's a perfect match.
Ocho, I'm cutting out. How she gonna be stretched out, Ocho? Like a quarter to three?
Quarter to three.
Hey, you better stop playing, Ocho. Man, thank y'all for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Please make sure you click that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Guys, you've been unbelievable. Somehow, I got a feeling that Ocho and I going to have to get off our 10 to 20 bands by tomorrow.
Yeah,
you definitely going to put us over.
And you know how we do
by tomorrow. So thank you for guys.
Somebody call Meg.
Call me. Oh, mercy. No, don't call Meg.
Y'all make sure Meg. Make sure Meg get this.
Look at Ocho. Man, we just having fun, Ocho. We just having fun.
Listen, I know. Nah. It all started with fun. It like Sherelle slid in my DM as fun. You sent them eyes. You see where we at now?
Ocho.
Shit.
Ocho.
A child later. Two. Nah, don't do that. It all started as fun.
Ocho.
Meg.
Ocho. I ain't bothering nobody, Ocho. I'm just a 55-year-old granddad just trying to find my way in the world.
Yeah. No. Don't fold now. Don't fold now.
What these niggas?
You see what he say? He say, nope, I ain't got nothing for you. Nope, I ain't got nothing for you. Ain't got nothing for you. Ain't got nothing for you, Ocho.
These niggas is a fool.
We gonna get you right though. We gonna get you right, baby. You ain't too old now.
We ain't too old.
We gonna get you right.
Hey, you know how we gonna do? We going straight to it.
If you want to eat healthy,
we gonna hit straight to it because, man, you can't be doing that kind of shit, man. That you can't be talking like that on the net, man. They see everything, man.
But you know what, Ocho? We had a conversation about Meg Thee Stallion last night.
Meg.
No. And this one lady, she had something talking about you two grown men and y'all are famous and you guys have daughters. How would you feel if somebody said that about them?
Whoa,
I said, they got to how I feel. People gonna say it regardless.
Wait,
y'all make it seem like if I don't say something, means that's gonna shield my daughter, or my daughters from men saying things or men approaching them.
Wait, you didn't say anything wrong or disrespectful though, Unc. You were giving her praises though, Unc.
Ocho, you know how people are, Ocho. So she said, "Do you know that sexual harassment?" I'm like, so now I'm sexually harassing Meg Thee Stallion. I said, that's what where we at now. I remember seriously, that's where we at. And you see, Ocho, now you understand why I don't ride the elevator with single women, don't you? Now you see why I don't hold the door for women. You see? Because the first thing they're going to say, he held the door to look at my butt. The first thing they're going to do, he made me feel uncomfortable. Now you see, Ocho, why how I'm wired like I am.
How in the hell did someone even pull that out the air when it was more so? How do you not understand the analogy and the manner in which and what you said had nothing to do with that and being in a disrespectful way, but more giving props to who she is? And like, how do you
I think
mess that up?
They was talking about last night when you and I said it in jest. And so,
exactly in jest. Everybody gets that. Everybody understands that. How could you not?
Nah, Elcho. Sometimes, listen, this is what we know. You and I are both heavily involved on social media. A lot of times people come to social media just to get upset.
Right.
Yeah.
Or to
just
have something to be mad about.
Have something to complain about.
Yeah.
So, noted. Ocho and I do a better job of filtering our conversation.
Nah, we can't filter, because that's what makes us special, man. That's what makes us special and a little different. Hey, listen,
that's right.
Listen,
when
us
it's your
being
own
ourselves
platform,
makes us unique. The chemistry
down.
and the fun and the analogy and the jokes and the pandering and the people that are watching and subscribing and understanding that we are not being nothing we say is with ill intent. It's all about fun and entertainment.
Well, this is why we're on digital. We're on YouTube.
Right.
We understand that we couldn't take what we say to linear television.
Right.
And that's okay.
Right.
I am completely fine with this platform. This is ours.
Yes.
This is ours.
Yeah.
And so, and I think the thing is that people have waited for so long for someone that's in our position that talks like them, that sounds like them, that looks like them. And so, and a lot of look, when you and I have conversations, Ocho, they're like, okay, yeah. A lot of times when I tell stories and I use phrases, they've never heard those before.
Nah.
A lot of these phrases, I heard men say this back when I was a kid, and a lot of times I'm trying to come up with phrases, but that will resonate, and people like, okay. A lot of people that's gone to college, and you're not washing laundry on a regular basis. So you throw the laundry in the corner, and the laundry is piled high. Yeah. So when I say somebody is stacked like dirty laundry in the dorm room, it like, I can see that, because I remember when I was in school, that's what I did. I just threw the laundry in the corner, and it got hot. But like I said, Ocho, everybody is not gonna be pleased or happy with the way we talk or the way we say things.
Right.
And so I'll take note of that. I ain't changing, but I do hear you.
I'm not taking note either. But if you are watching, whether you love us, whether you don't, any celebs or famous people that we talk about, I love you. I love you. Some of you probably don't even like me.
But I tell you what,
I love you.
Meg, I tell you what, if Meg had a problem with anything that I've said, if she feels offended or slighted by anything that I said, let me take the time to say, I'm sorry. I apologize.
And we love you.
Yes.
Meg, and we love you, because I got knees just like you. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you my Meg knees. Let me show you. I got knees just like Meg. Oh, shit,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't get down there like that, because I ain't getting up.
You can't. Oh, shit.
Yeah, the only time I squat like that is to sit in the car. ain't no squat down there get like that. My knees ain't that good. And then with 2 repaired hips, oh no. Walter was Jones ass. Hold on.
I hurt my knee. Hold on.
Okay. You thinking you young now. You ain't like O'Shea. O'Shea tripping dick quick. See? I'm flexible, Ocho. You keep on talking about I'm old. They be talking about old. Okay, ain't nothing old but clothes.
Nah, the chair narrow. The chair narrow.
Yo, these niggas is crazy. Oh man, these niggas crazy, man. But y'all already know what it is, man. just like you said, people too soft, man, and people want to come to social media just to get mad, man. Y'all, you can't let them do that type of shit. You cannot let them do that type of shit, man. And this shit is just ridiculous. And stay on your own platform, so can't nobody say nothing about it, man. Thank you, YouTube, for giving this platform to us to where we can't be censored. We can still have our freedom of speech, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So appreciate it. Thank you, YouTube. Shout out to YouTube, man. Anyway, moving on, man. Y'all know what it is. We finna talk about Howard the Baby Duck. Lil King, man. This dude gets under my skin so much because I know that T.I., we've watched this boy grow up on TV. We know that T.I. has tried to do this. This is a prime example of children will go the way they want to go. Because we know that T.I. has tried to do the best he could to raise this boy. This boy was not raised in the streets. He was raised with a good family, good household. All they really wanted from him was to go to school. You know what I'm saying? He could do whatever he wanted to. They really just wanted him to go to school and, like most parents, you know what I'm saying, and succeed. But this dude is always in trouble about some bullshit and always acting like a spoiled little kid, like a baby. Like he's never got out of that same little king that we seen crying over wanting to be homeschooled because he wanted to start rapping at 14 years old and didn't want to go to school. So, and honestly, all in all, and in turn, at the bottom of that, we know what that was about. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee in school he was getting talked about or bothered, and there was nothing he could do then. There's nothing he could do at school because there you're in an environment where there's just you and them. It ain't no. This little nigga has pulled guns on people in the parking lot, pulled the bag out with the gun. Like, you don't have none of that. Well, let me correct myself. Normally, you don't have that in schools. That's an environment that's supposed to be safe. That without that, so when you are fighting with somebody or arguing with somebody, it's just you and them, and you need to know how to control that situation, how to de-escalate that situation, or how to overcome that situation. You just need to know that. So we gonna roll this shit. We gonna watch this goofball, man. This kid, man, and I'm definitely not, and I only say that because he's still T.I.'s child, so I don't want to come off super disrespectful, but this little guy gets under my skin because, like I said before, I know what T.I. has tried to instill in him, and I know that he has tried to do a good job. We've watched it on TV. We've watched it. I mean, everybody have to make sacrifices from being away from their family, so I don't even want to hear that kind of shit as far as, oh, he was away, so he wasn't doing. Nah, we don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear that because we know it's plenty of times when they were there, is when he's there, when he provided all of that. They wouldn't have that without him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to hear that conversation, that argument about that. Like I said, it's just a simple representation of that children were going to do what they want to do. Period.
Y'all, so I'm sure y'all probably have already seen the situation that happened with King and his father. We have to an argument.
Have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
Period. No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got some niggas in the neighborhood with me that woke up with roach in your ear. Y'all want to go to the bando and man my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better, he say shit he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, Tip used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the fight.
You cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath and throw tantrums to go over there.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm going to tell you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready? Because he can suck and pacify over there till he was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify till he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
You cried like a baby. Hold your breath.
Yeah. So
They trying to say I was over there trying to sucker past it, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it. Ain't nobody hiding it. He capping. He capping. Hey, he know I stand on business. He know that. Can't no nigga code it. He capping. He capping. Hey, he know I stand on business. He know that. Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah. I've been stood on business. One nigga versus 50. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see. Nigga, I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere, nigga. Like, you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do. You was behind that till you cried. No, niggas ain't got too much to drink. Niggas done drunk too much. Niggas drunk too much. Let's go. Niggas get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other shit. Like, this be a city nigga. This be a city nigga. You're being emotional. No, I'm being real, nigga. You lying. You lying. You up here flagging. You're capping, nigga. You capping. 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 I know. You capping. I know you. You capping. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you. Ain't no mystery about here. I know you though. I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean? You are embarrassing yourself and your family, nigga. You embarrassing yourself.
Here go the headlock.
Embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Man, get off me, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Man, get off me, nigga.
Bro, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
That shit is so funny. Here come the headlock. He got it. Man, that shit nuts, man. Moving on, man. Enough of that nigga, man.
You could lose that job, man, today. What's your name and badge number? You don't want to tell me? You don't want to tell me that name and badge number? Look at this one, y'all. Look at this one. Listen to this one. You get me on what? No. I do bad policing. I do this. I do this.
Sir, excuse me, please bother me. Sir, excuse me. Please switch now. This is not a what's going on?
Okay, the lady was sitting beside me.
That is NFL legend Warren Sapp having a Karen incident, according to the narrative, happened to him. Put up the picture full of mask. This is interesting.
Look at her face.
I am asking Warren Sapp to send me additional context. I would like to confirm the details. Here's what we know so far. We know that she claimed, based on the video, that she is Miami-Dade police. Now, here's the problem I have with that, Miami-Dade. Unless Warren Sapp has done something against the law, why would you say you are Miami-Dade police? Unless you are attempting to abuse your authority. That's what we would call that. For example, when we've covered police officers being pulled over or police chief having an interaction with law enforcement, and the chief says, hey, I'm the police chief of somewhere, Mississippi. Well, that has nothing to do with this DUI you're about to get, right? And we have clearly seen the abuse of power there. So why are you identifying yourself as a police officer if Warren Sapp did nothing against the law? That's number one. Number two, when he decided to record and question your alleged abuse of authority, you also indicated that you would have him on the no-fly list. The no-fly, for what? We still would like to know what illegal act has taken place. All right. Once again, put up the picture. And to Miami-Dade, I would like to confirm, is this one of yours? So I got 2 inquiries. Confirmation if this is actually one of yours or not. And 2, I need Warren Sapp to send me the rest of the details. All right, there we have it. Warren Sapp, former American football star, defensive tackle, played national football 13 seasons, primarily Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He said he does this. I didn't know he did the whole, anti-corrupt cop thing. But that's great. We need more people who are anti-bad cops in the world. Wise thoughts.
Whenever I see something like this, honestly, Dr. Richie, I'm happy that it is somebody like Warren Sapp, who is famous, well-connected, well-positioned to not be intimidated by somebody like this. I just think, man, if this was somebody else who didn't have the stature of a Warren Sapp, who, for the audience members out there, he's literally one of the greatest football players ever. At his position at the University of Miami, we're talking about national championships. This guy is a legend. Won Super Bowls. He's a Hall of Famer. He's literally one of the greatest football players in the history of that game. And so, he can't be intimidated by somebody who's calling him a cop. But I would just hope, man, somebody else who encounters this nonsense out in the wild is well positioned to defend themselves against it.
Yep, there you go. All right, once again.
And we definitely that's real shit. Know what to do when to come up against these Karens. We'll hold a Karen class.
Don't say nothing.
What is this shit here?
Because I'm not gonna do it with you. Man, shut up. Oh, who's that? What? I'll fuck that.
Oh no. And none of the dudes jumped in. Nobody jumped in.
Hey, somebody come get this. You swung first.
Yo, that is fucking ridiculous, yo. We're gonna keep following up on that shit.
Trying to get more information, would really like cooperation with the public on this one. A student accuses a teacher of physical assault.
Wait a minute.
Here's the video.
Wait. Before he play that video, I seen this on social media the other day, and I'm so glad production put this on here because this is another thing that I wanted to talk about. Most of the time, like I said, just like one past one, I'm still shocked over that. I don't even know what to say. That's why I moved on so quickly. I do want to, let me backpedal a little bit. If y'all didn't catch that, it says that he's getting ready to be brought up on on felony, aggravated assault battery charges for hitting that girl like that. That video that we just seen struck a nerve with me. That shit pissed me off. We're gonna keep following that. I know it was super short. We're gonna follow up on that shit right there. But moving on to this one. This man is coming to the defense of his child, which said that the teacher hit him. And she ran. What does that say to you? I definitely need your thoughts on this because to me, she guilty. As soon as she started running, she guilty. If I didn't hit a child, or honestly, I'm a man, so even if I hit your child and spanked him, I wouldn't do it as no teacher because I know that's against the rules. But when you cross my house, my rules, I don't care who you are. I just had a conversation with that about that with my peoples the other day, and that's how I'm grown. I mean, I don't have a party house. I have a family. I mean, and most people who do have families have rules of their house. There's certain shit that you can't do at other people's houses, and there's definitely certain shit that you can't do at school. The long gone are the days. Now, I grew up in a time, I'm not going to date myself all the way, but I grew up in a time where you could get your ass whooped at school if you cut up. I've gotten ass whoopings at school when I cut up. So, but I know that these times are different and that shit is not allowed no more. It shouldn't have been allowed then, but it was. So, that's a whole nother topic. But I definitely want y'all comments. I need y'all comments. Y'all whatever what y'all feel about this thing right here, man. All that. I just need y'all comments and questions on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna follow up on this shit too.
Which one of these teachers hit you? Go point to her. Show me her.
And look at the boy's reaction.
Go show me her. Which one? Show me which one.
Her.
Show me which one.
Right.
Go point to her. That one right there? That's the teacher that hit
striking
you?
out. She's striking out too.
Look, she's walking out. The teacher that hit my son is walking out right now. The teacher that, and all of these people is why. Miss, where you going? You hit my son and you leaving, right? You hit my son? You hit my son? So all of y'all adults gonna watch her hit my son, but y'all act he's not right when. Okay. Right now I'm in PS 76.
That's that New York system, man. That's how you can tell this shit.
Right now I'm in PS 76 right now.
Put up the picture full mass. I will give you the information Indisputable currently has. Okay? As you saw, a student points to a teacher after the dad says, "Who hit you?" The teacher you saw that he points to decides to basically flee. Users online have speculated that this is at a New York public school. That is not 100% confirmed. That is not 100% confirmed. The father claimed that he previously reported the teacher over hitting his son and was upset that the same teacher was still in the classroom with the child, okay? Following the video, he would return to the classroom and ask other school workers if they had asked his son about the hitting accusations, and the women claimed they had no knowledge of the accusation, all right? That was later in a video post. Once again, these are the moments where we really do need more information. A student has said something. We saw it in the video. The student said it.
You see how he pointed?
We would like to have more information. So if you know this family, if you know individuals in the school system who's willing to talk to me, please make sure they contact us at Indisputable. Jackson, thoughts here?
Yeah, I mean, I think definitely, like you said, if there's an opportunity for this family or this school system to discuss this, I think it's important that they take it up. I mean, just in general, putting your hands on kids in school is quite outdated. So it's not like it's some type of a normal practice that we still have going on. So, yeah, if anybody has information, definitely please send it in.
There it is. And even when it was a thing, because a lot of schools in the South did it, parents had to consent to it. It was something you had to literally sign even back then to say, okay, I'm willing to let my child get paddled or something. Not the same.
Told you.
Tonight, the bombshell arrest in a human trafficking sting operation in Georgia. 64-year-old Stephen Hovanek is a senior official with the Department of Defense Education Activity. That's the military agency that runs schools around the world for children of service members.
To know that one of the senior officials in that very organization were actually, in part of something that's as unethical and immoral as it can get. I think it's very disturbing.
New video released by Coweta County Sheriff's Office shows Hovanek walking into a motel room with an undercover agent pretending to be a prostitute.
By the way.
Nice to meet you.
Hovanik asks if the agent will do 30 minutes before she discusses payment. Hovanik presents cash to the agent, who sets the money on the table and excuses herself to go to the bathroom. Just moments later,
Sheriff's office, put your hands up. Hey, I'm not doing anything. Put your hands up. I'm not doing anything.
Hovanik now facing a pandering charge, just one of 26 people arrested during the two-night sting operation in connection to the alleged human trafficking ring.
Pandering is a charge that's ordinarily reserved for a consumer of sex crimes. If the transaction is caught on audio and video, then a defendant is usually going to be thinking about a plea and not going to trial, because that would probably be a loser.
Harleston Sheriff Stacy Williams, whose office assisted the Coweta County Sheriff's Office with the sting operation, said in a statement to NBC News, quote, "We look forward to working together again in our pursuit of justice for these victims." The DODEA saying they are aware of the alleged incident but would not comment any further. But Hovanik's former role, Chief of Staff for the Americas Division, is now listed as vacant on the DODEA website. Neither Hovanik nor his attorney could be reached for comment.
It's got to just be horrible for all the people who are doing a good job with the DODEA. To find out that somebody like that is doing something at the highest levels is just really hard to hear.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News.
So, only thing I want to say about that shit, man, is the law, the government, these policies, all of this stuff out here is getting crazy, bruh. So basically, what I just gathered from that, and I don't know if y'all seen it like I seen it, the nigga went and bought some pussy. It was an undercover agent, and they busted him for buying pussy. And then they throw a human trafficking badge on him. And then pandering. And the agent just explained that pandering is a charge that they put on people who purchase or are consumers of sex acts. So basically prostitution, consumers. Y'all better be careful, man, out there tricking and buying that pussy, man, because they flipping shit on y'all. It used to be solicited in prostitution. That shit is gone. They're giving y'all whole sex trafficking, human trafficking charges. That is fucking nuts. It ain't worth it. Do better, please. That shit is nuts.
Employees at a Bay Area Sheriff's Department claimed they were banned from speaking to coworkers.
I sometimes cry at my desk because I want to talk to my friends. Those people are my friends.
After a whirlwind couple of months, a police chief in the Bay Area's biggest city announces he's leaving his post.
Plus, new information on a 3-alarm fire in now at 11 and streaming. Employees allege they were ordered not to talk to their coworkers.
Tonight, KPIX5's Joe Vasquez speaks to the plaintiffs about the heavy emotional toll.
I was not to talk to anyone in our office.
Kim Lee and Danielle Dillard are both longtime employees of the San Francisco Sheriff's Department Warrants Division. They are now suing their employer.
I was just handed a piece of paper and told to obey those rules.
And just so it's clear, what were the rules on the paper?
That I could not speak to anyone, and that covers all city and county employees.
That cease and desist order, according to the lawsuit, says they could not communicate with fellow employees.
They were told not to speak in the workplace?
Exactly. And for the last almost entire year, they have not spoken to any of their colleagues in the workplace for fear of being terminated.
So I just didn't talk to nobody. I sometimes cry at my desk because I want to talk to my friends. Those people are my friends.
I speak my mind. So for them to tell me that I could no longer speak, it bothered me a lot. It tore me down on the inside. It affected my home life. I didn't know how to explain it to my children. I didn't know how to explain it to my husband. It broke me down. It made me a shell of a person.
Both women allege the trouble started after each of them separately complained about racial disparities in the workplace. Each of them say they were told by a supervisor not to bring them, quote, that monkey junk. After months of back and forth, and in Danielle's case, multiple reassignments, both say they were ordered to just be quiet. A San Francisco city attorney spokesperson says, quote, we have not been served with this lawsuit. We will review it at that time and address it in court. Meanwhile, both women say they still go to work every day to a miserable experience.
So I go to my desk, and when I know that the lieutenant or something coming in the morning, I hide at my desk with my hood on my head. I do that every single day. I bought a coat with a hood on it. So in the morning, I can hide until it's time for me to leave. With a hood, a hood on my head.
Joe, being ordered not to talk at all in the workplace seems just unbelievable, and you can hear how emotional they both are about it.
Yeah, they're pretty broken up. I mean, going in every day and dealing with this rule, I've never seen anything like that. You know, their attorney, Angela Aliotto, the former San Francisco supervisor, she says she wants that rule changed immediately. And of course, they are suing for harassment and retaliation, and they want damages.
Damn right.
All right, Joe, any idea of how much they're...
That shit is wild. You can tell they both talk a lot too.
$1 million to a black woman who endured harassment. That word does.
Wait a minute. To update the other one, because I thought there was another video, but just to update on the other one. Those two women that were told not to speak, that video was actually about 3 years ago. So we just now learned that they won their lawsuit. And they got over $1 million between the two of them with that, in that lawsuit, awarded in that lawsuit. About the employment, I don't know about that. We'll have to look into that and see what's going on there. I'll look in and get back to them with that about that. Because they better not be working there. I wouldn't be working there.
Begin to tell the story of what went down here, folks. According to Channel 2 Action News, and the law firm Buckley, Ballow, Wilson, Mew, LLP, Tiffany Marshall, Georgia woman, has won more than $3 million, the judgment in a racial and discrimination lawsuit against Tidal Wave Response, LLC, and its owner, John Myers. It's the largest single plaintiff verdict in the Northern District of Georgia history. That ought to tell you something. That ought to get your attention. Tidal Wave Response. They clean up water damage. Atlanta Blackstar provides more details for us. Marshall was an office manager for the water damage restoration company in the Atlanta suburb of Chamblee, Georgia, and claimed she was subjected to abusive and misogynistic treatment by her employer, including being forced to change his baby's diapers, enduring comments about his penis and racial intimidation. Marshall began working for the company in February 2018, but resigned on August 6, 2021, after being subjected to Myers' harassment on a near daily basis, which ended after a confrontation where he threw hot coffee at Marshall.
Oh, no.
Already. And again, the verdict's
Hell
in.
no.
This is the boss from hell. The boss from hell.
You got me fucked up, my nigga.
Myers forced her to watch his infant, change the child's diapers, calling it a, quote, task suited for a woman. Also forced her to do the job of a terminated project manager, commented on his penis size, and mocked his interpretation of Black vernacular. Why, boo? Why? The lawsuit states that Marshall confronted her boss about the extra duties on August 4th, 2 days before she left her position with the company. The complaint says that Myers became irate, shouted profanities, threw a cup of hot coffee near her, causing Marshall to fear for her safety and flee the office. Other reported harassment included Myers repeatedly questioning Marshall about her sex life and implying she was sleeping with a coworker. Myers Also asked Marshall if she thought a potential employee was hot and asked about her breast size. The complaint noted Myers making sexually charged noises and saying he was sexually aroused as well. The jury deliberated for 4 hours before awarding Marshall back pay in the amount of $50,113.82. And then came the big money. She was awarded compensatory and punitive damages for race discrimination, racial harassment, sex discrimination, sexual harassment, and retaliation. Total award being $3,470,393.82. And I want the 82 cents too. The whole bit of it. Pay up. Mayor, the fact that this was so grand, so out there, what does that tell us about the culture? When a Georgia jury, they don't even like these kind of juries in Georgia, federal or state, I'm just telling you, for them to award this Black woman all that money, what does that tell us about just how bad it is?
Yeah, it means she went through hell for sure. Yeah. I mean, we reading it, but trust me, it was so much more probably. And they saw that bear out probably in evidence. And this is why she had to prove with beyond a reasonable doubt, which is not the standard that's required in lawsuits. But when you're Black, it is. And apparently she had the information, she had the receipts. But can I go on a little nerd rant real quick?
Sure.
For people, Black vernacular is a real thing. African-American vernacular English is as real as regular English or standard English. People need to understand the dialect between what a pidgin language is. And English itself is a pidgin language. So this idea that you're mocking African-American vernacular is actually dumb as hell. Go figure out where it came from and what patois is to Jamaicans and what African-American vernacular is to Black people who were not allowed to learn your English, sir, which is also in itself a broken language. So I can't stand people mocking something that they have no context on and not truly understanding what it is. So to that, I say, with all of the S's included in African-American vernacular, this man is full of S. And I'll leave it at you to fill in the rest.
I see that, Mayor, you're wrong. You want people to do what now? Know their history, do a little study before they just blurt out something ignorant? That's just not going to happen. Okay, but that doesn't mean they shouldn't. It's absolutely ridiculous, okay? And people can shop wherever they want, Mayor. Your house is damaged. There's not that many companies in the game. But I know I sure would. First, I hope it never happens, but I'd be shopping around. Because I did a few searches and there's some other things out there. When you behave one way over here, you might behave badly in some other things. Whatever it is. Things that matter, things that don't, but you're just a bad actor. You're a bad actor. And you're not alone, apparently. There's a lot of bad actors out there, a lot of good people too. There's still good people. There's a lot of bad actors out there.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online.
All right. So, wait a minute.
This is the thing everybody's talking about today. More than $7,000 for a Subway sandwich? An obvious mistake. But an Atlanta woman has spent nearly a month now just trying to get her money back. Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray with us live in College Park. Everybody shaking their heads. Justin, are we really talking about $7,000 that she can't recoup?
Yeah, we sure are, Justin. This is what she ordered, the number 4. It's an Italian, and with her coupon, it's the same price every time, $7.54. But that credit card charge, it was more than $7,000.
I could have gone to Italy and got the sandwich.
And had money to spare for the price Derrick paid for her Italian sub at this College Park Subway.
$7,112.98.
More than $7,000 for a sandwich.
I know exactly what it normally costs. It's $7.54.
But take a look at the receipt.
I was like, oh my God, how did this happen?
Look at that number on the tip line, $7,105.44.
Oh,
Those are
wow.
numbers from her phone number.
I was like, oh my God, this is my phone number. I must have been keying it in the pad and the screen's changed.
She thought it would be a simple fix, but the store manager refused to discuss it with her, and her credit card company sent this letter denying her claim.
This is unbelievable because I feel like everyone that sees it has to know that it's a mistake. I've worked in retail before. I know how we tally up at the end of the night.
Hey there, it's Justin Gray with Channel 2. Is a manager here? I left a card for the manager at this Roosevelt Highway subway and also reached out to Subway Corporate and the credit card company Bank of America. That's the receipt.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Even employees at the store were shocked by that sandwich total. Connor says she's trying to keep laughing because that massive credit card bill, it's not funny at all.
It's a lot of money, and, you know, I'm not that big of a tipper. I'm definitely not that big of a tipper.
Wow, she handling that shit good.
So she's trying to laugh, but this really isn't funny. Nobody from the local Subway so far or Subway Corporate, we reached out to them. Nobody has gotten back to us. I did talk to the credit card company Bank of America. A representative there says they have now reached out themselves to Subway Corporate, trying to encourage Subway to make this right. Obviously, we reached out to them as well on that, along those lines, and we still have not heard back. We'll continue to track
They
this
can't
for
be
you.
doing
We're
that
live
bad
in
to be
College
getting
Park.
this
Justin
woman's
Gray,
money
Channel
like
2
that.
Action News.
Subway ought to be out. They out there rabbit ass.
So my wife caught me this.
They know they goddamn out there. They know they out their motherfucking mind for that shit. Shame on y'all, Subway. Anyway, let's get to this punk ass nigga. And I got one more for y'all, and we gonna wrap it the fuck up, man. We out of here for the night, y'all. Ooh, nigga got the jug. I knew it was a matter of motherfucking time, you bitch. The reenaction is funny as hell. With the black dude, come on. Oh, it definitely wasn't Selly. They gonna have his bitch ass on PC. Yeah, right. Did Chat GPT write that fucking statement? That was fucking vanilla as shit, man. Man. y'all know that shit was vanilla as fuck. I already know. I knew it was just a matter of time before something happened to that nigga, man. Cause that's some bullshit. So I got one more from y'all. I got one more for y'all, man. I don't know if y'all know about this, but a rapper in Florida just posted by she got out for killing her manager, and this is what led to it. First of all, I want to say on here, off top, I don't condone no domestic violence. As far as man on female, especially in a situation like this. I mean, I'm sorry this man lost his life, but at the same time, um, people got to learn not to play with people, man. Um, I don't understand how, as a man, you allow yourself to get this upset and irate with a female. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't even get upset that irate like I just I don't know what situations are, but I mean, hey, you can't be playing with people, man. You can't play with people these days, man. I'm gonna roll this shit, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like I said, man, it's sad this person lost their life, but I mean, when you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes, man. I'm sorry, man. It's just I don't condone none of this shit, man. There's no way. In this, I don't condone none of this, man. Anyway,
Who police
let's
say
go.
was caught on camera shooting and killing her manager near the Wynwood Walls is now out of jail.
Like I don't get it. It takes two of y'all. Security guard did nothing.
Rapper Kivani, whose real name is Kavani Hicks, posted bond over the weekend and immediately shared a message to her fans on social media. In an Instagram post, Kavani wrote in part, quote, "I'm finally home after experiencing something so traumatic and life-changing. I have 3 broken ribs and bruises all over, so I'm currently healing and getting rest." She went on to thank her fans for supporting her. A judge granted her a $50,000 bond plus house arrest. A rapper who police say was caught on camera shooting and killing her manager near the Wynwood Walls is now out of.
Like I said, man, I don't condone none of that shit, man. None of that abuse. That shit's crazy, man. That shit's wild. I don't get it. Like, you guys are in business. It's a business. This is your manager. Or killing manager. I guess it's her manager. Maybe who knows? This looked like passion. This is like a crime of passion. This looked like, he caught her doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing. Even still, like, I get it. But at that point, I mean, if she want to go, let her go. Like, I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And y'all are in business, so if it's over money, it's definitely legal ways to get your money back or recoup your losses in business. If you are a manager, y'all got contracts, or y'all should. If not, y'all in bad business in the first place, which shouldn't be happening. So, I mean, this just is just a sad situation. I hope she heals up, gets better. Not only is there going to be her physically healing, there's going to be a lot of mental healing for her, because there's mental damage done here with this situation. So I hope she, uh, I hope she can get everything together. And I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know how this case is gonna go. The evidence is clear. I mean, she definitely very well could have been in fear for her life, even though she was walking away. Because who knows the next time that he sees her or they meet up that this don't happen again or something worse. You know what I'm saying? It could have been vice versa. So I mean, it's just a sticky situation, man. Y'all definitely got to put that shit in the comments, man. Put that shit in the chat or whatever about this, man. And like I said, that's the last one, man. And we're gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna let y'all go for the evening, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in with your boy, man, for a little bit of time, man. And like we always say, man, check on your folks, man. Tell somebody you love them, man. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe over these holidays, man. Be careful. Um, Watch running them cards. You know what I'm saying? My advice is go to the bank. You know what I'm saying, and get your little money out and pay cash for the things that you're gonna do this holiday season. You watch out for them cards, man, and them skimmers and all these skimmers and scammers and all these motherfuckers, man, out here. And y'all stay safe, man. Always, I want to add this because this been on my mind, and we're gonna touch on this next week because I want to get an update on it. Y'all pray for all them kids that's missing around the Cleveland area, man. So close to home. Y'all keep your own kids tight. Y'all keep them close by. Keep your eyes on them. You know what I'm saying? Um, we don't play no games about these kids, man. We definitely don't. I hope these kids find their way back to their families. And y'all will be in our prayers. Uh, and I hope y'all find y'all way home, man. And with that being said, man, I love y'all. Peace. Catch y'all next week, man. Y'all know what it is.